How's it going, guys? It's the captain here. I just wanted to let you guys check out this match that I got into. It's really awesome. I mean, I definitely enjoyed playing it and rewatching it because I'm so surprised to myself on what just happened here. But before I get into that, I want to talk a little bit about like score streaks. I'm not the greatest when it comes to obviously score streaks. Wasn't the greatest. I used to use the UAV, care package, and the reps. The reason being why I use those is because obviously when you get the UAV, you see an enemy and just need two more assists after that, and you get yourself a care package. And with the care package, you can get literally anything in it. And obviously I had wraps too, so and when you get the wraps, I love them too because there's just these little tiny bombs that just keep dropping down, just destroying the enemy unless they destroy your ships, and then obviously that really makes me mad because dang it, I worked really hard to get that and it flew out of the sky. But nevertheless, that changed. I mean, what do you guys like using? I mean, like I said, everybody has their own different opinions on what they like using. Some people who are not the greatest players, they use the easier stuff to get. Obviously, like I have the UAV and the care package, but they like using it because you don't need that many kills to get it. And I took out my care package and I ended up getting my. Get you butt out of my face. I ended up putting on the hardened sentry because that's what I ultimately aim for when I get the care package. Like, please give me a sentry gun, just because you put the sentry gun down, and it's there. It locks aim on people, and it just murders them. Whoever keeps trying to come that way, and everybody knows that. Obviously, I can only assume that everyone plays the game. But I just love it because, like I said, it gets you more kills, and it also lets you know where they're coming from, and it forces them to, instead of going that way, unless you're trying to blow it up, to go a different way. Um, and I used to have the wraps on, but I took that off, and I'm now using the mothership because I've never ever seen anyone use the mothership because obviously you need a lot of kills to get to that, and a lot of people are like, well, you know what, I'm not going to work to get that. And I was like, well, you know what, I've never seen it, I want to give it a shot, so I will use that and see if I can get it. And I just put it on there maybe like 2 matches ago from this one. And me and my cousin joined this map. It wasn't a late join, but it was 1 to 10 or 1 to 9 when we first started. And I was like, all right, well, let's just see if we can get some kills and try to win back this game. And as the match goes on and on and on, we're still down. I end up getting my sentry gun out, and I was like, okay, wow, I didn't realize it was this close to it, so I'm going to put that down. And then one kill led to the next kill, and I was like, okay, well, I'm getting super, super close to the sentry gun, and I mean to the mothership. I was like, okay, well, what did I do? Like a noob is I started panicking more. I started getting my adrenaline started kicking in, and I was like, I really want this. I really, really want this. And then obviously one kill led to the next kill, and then before I knew it, I was like, I just needed like 40 more, like I can say, score points left, which is like 2 assists almost. And I'm sitting there scrambling, running back and forth, trying to force people to come to me because they've been like bum rushing us all day on this map. And I was like, all right, I'll just wait for them to come to me. I got obviously, there's a UAV up, and I wasn't paying attention to it at all. I seen that everyone died on one, after going back and reviewing. Everyone died on that map, like on top of this building that I ran through. And I was like, I'm just gonna run through and see what I can get because I just think it's like I can do this. Guy comes up on the side of me, shoots me, game over, that's it, we're done. No more mothership. And I was so mad, too, I was like, alright, well, you know what, I'm just going to give up on mothership altogether this match because we need to make a comeback. Somehow we only need, like, just a little bit more to come back, and we can tie the game up. And one thing led to another again, and I had my sentry gun out. I was like, It's like, alright, well, since I'm this close to it, I might as well just try getting going for the mothership again. And these guys are still rushing us, so I set it up in the building behind our spawn point, actually at our spawn point when we first started. And I set it up there, let that do its thing, and then people just started rushing it. So I was like, alright, so I just stay in here real fast and see what I can do. And next, one thing led to another, My combat forces came back up, and I was like, alright, I'm going to put this back on, and let's try it out again. And then, like I said, people just ran in there, and then next you know it, before I knew it, I had the mothership. And I was like, oh my god, sweet. So I quickly ran out the building, ran straight to the back, and I was like, I'm going to put this bad boy out because I have no idea what it does. Send it out, I jumped in it, and I was on the chat with my cousin, and he was like, "Dude, I can totally jump in your harness within your mothership." I was like, "Sweet, just do it then." So he tried jumping into it. Apparently, he didn't get into it because someone else from my teammates got into it, and which is so cool. I didn't know that. I thought it was like only like a one thing that you can control with one people, but apparently you can have other people in it. But now we are winning. It goes out, starts flying over the buildings. I'm looking around. It's like, I don't see anybody. I don't understand why you're flying this way. It's like, I didn't know if anybody was flying it or not. But then it parks on the other side of the map. And I was like, all right, sweet. Now I see red dots. I'm going for it. Just started destroying the team. And it was just like, wow, this mothership is really OP. But I love it because it's that much better for you to use. And not to mention you have all your teammates, so I highly doubt anyone's going to be blowing this out of the sky just because of the fact that you have more people on it and you guys can cover the entire map. So as soon as the red dot pops up, unless they have ghost on, because I did notice that on a few of the things that I did, is that I didn't see some of the circles, so I can just only assume, I believe it was the ghost that they had on, so I didn't see him. But needless to say, got it finally. Absolutely love it. I do not want to take it off my score streak. I think the way I have my score streak set up is that I just love it. I'm going to just use it that way. But that's just me. If you guys like anything else different, let me know. I'll try something else out. I mean, if you guys want me to try getting the mothership again, I mean, hopefully I can do it. But yeah, if you liked the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit the button. If not, well, I'm going to be making more videos. And I'll see you guys later. Cheers.